Well, Jamie, another big weekend to look forward to. We're down to another of the new boys in the division, Scarborough. Who've had an excellent start again, haven't they?
Yeah, I think it's usually the case. I think teams that come up, we experienced it a few years ago when you come up, you're a little bit of an unknown quantity, and teams sometimes can take you for granted or not know what to expect. And they've had a brilliant start, and we're well wary of the threats that pose. We'll look at the areas that we feel we can implement our style of play and what we want to do. But yeah, they've had a brilliant start. It's another exciting game. It'll be a big game in terms of a good crowd and a good little stadium. So yeah, we've got to be fully focused, get Tuesday out of our system, and hopefully go there and put in a really good performance.
I was talking to Glenn Taylor after the game on last week, and he underlined just how important confidence and momentum is in football, and I suppose Scarborough and Banbury are good examples of that.
Yeah, like I say, when you're starting well and you're winning games and stuff, confidence breeds right through the squad as individuals, as a team. We were full of confidence after Saturday's game. We were absolutely bouncing. We were over the moon. You take it in a little bit in the first half on Tuesday. There was some good moments and stuff. Obviously, you conceded a goal, but then second half we were a little bit flat. So yeah, it's one of them where at the minute for us it's a little bit up, it's a little bit down, but we can't feel sorry for ourselves. We've got to go into the game with as much confidence as we can. We've got to keep believing in each other and what we want to do, and we've got to remain positive and try and go there and like I said before, implement our style of play on it and take the game to them.
And I know you've just done a video session there where you're showing the lads. It's important, isn't it, to talk about footage, and you look Tuesday night, I'm sure you pointed out some of the things we could have done better, but also it's important to focus on the things we did well as well.
Yeah, of course. It's a big part of the game now, and every club's doing it. We're working hard behind the scenes to try and get the right things in place, as where we can support the players and we can guide them as much as we can, whether that's visually in the classroom, whether it's having conversations with them, what we're doing on the training pitch. We're trying everything we can to make sure that we're giving them that platform to go and express themselves and enjoy the game. We've pointed out, a few areas we need to improve on. Final product, final decision making, getting shots off. Some of the build-up play at times, and certainly in the first half, was really good. Second half maybe not as good, and we've spoke about that in there. But we've also finished by looking at the positives over the past few games and some of the stuff that we're playing and what we're trying to create. We'll work really hard tonight in training. We'll look at executing some of the stuff we've spoke about on the video, and like I say, we can't feel sorry for ourselves. We've got to pick our chins up, we've got to keep working hard, and hopefully the results will come.
That's the good thing about football, there's always another game, isn't there? Even if you suffer a setback, you've always got something on the horizon.
Yeah, and then we've got them coming freaking fast, Saturday, Tuesday, and it can be relentless, this league, it can be. When you're winning games, it's brilliant. You just want to roll the games out, you want to keep winning and keep building that confidence and getting points on the board. When you're having a little bit of a difficult time, sometimes you need your time on the training ground to rectify a few things and have classroom sessions and stuff, but we're not being doom and gloom at the minute. We're certainly not. We're trying to identify where we can help the players. We're asking more from certain players, of course, as well. But we're all in it together. And we believe in the process that we're trying to put in place. And if we can get that right, hopefully we can start climbing that table and get more points on the board, because we certainly need to do that.
And by and large, if you put the last away game at Kettering to one side, the away form has been pretty steady this season, hasn't it?
Yeah, we're still, like you say, apart from the Kettering game, we're quite high up there in terms of the away table. It's obviously been the home games that's been that problem, but we know what to expect on Saturday. Obviously 3G for starters, there'll be a good crowd there, a little bit of a local game. It's a really, really good game for us to go and right a little bit of the wrong, certainly of the second half on Tuesday. The players should be excited by it, because we are as a management team. We're not thinking, oh God, we're going to Scarborough to flying. We're not thinking like that at all. We're thinking, keep working hard, keep doing the right things, and we'll turn a corner. And we want that positivity to really drive through the players as well, and certainly that's what we'll be doing when we get out on the grass tonight at training as well.
And just finally, in their dugout, a familiar face in terms of North East football anyway, Jonathan Green, who spent a lot of his career in this area, a familiar face and one you're looking forward to going up against?
Yeah, of course, he's done an unbelievable job, an absolutely incredible job. I think the gaffer will be asking him for his Champions League medal, Man United fan and all that, but no, he's done a great job, and you always want to try and put yourselves against the best teams, the best coaches, best players, and that'll be no different on Saturday. But like I say, we want to go there, have an impact on the game, and we're looking for 3 points on Saturday, and we've got to stay positive enough to do that.